Moves it quickly over to Iginla. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. Denies him. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. Scooped up along the wall by Messier. And the puck leaves the zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Now a quick pass to Messier. Handles the puck at the point. The Sabers carried along the wall. And he's able to handle that one. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canadiens win the draw. Here's a short pass to Matheson. The Sabers take it along the wall. Denies him on the play. Feeds it over. Denies him again.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quinn stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Slavkovsky. Quick pass to Power. Feeds the puck over to Quinn. And he feeds it down to Thompson. Tries to the crease. Great chance and an even better save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Canadiens will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puts the puck on net. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Thompson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Moves inside. Big time stop. Sabers got the puck in his own zone. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. The Canadiens working around near the back end. Made the stop on the play. Buffalo's looking to break out. Moves the puck to Quinn. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Up the outside of the iron!
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Oh, what a chance to open things up, and he misses!
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw. From the left side, takes the pass. Fires it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Messier's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Puck scooped up by Power. And there's another stop. Caulfield's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Sabers. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Sabers cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Messier's won the draw. Big save by the goaltender. Flips it up the net. Does it again with the stop. Dishes it off. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Beliveau's moving the puck through his own zone. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Shot! There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Blocked in traffic. The Canadiens are in transition. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Quick feed to Yoki-Haru. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Buffalo's won the draw. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Shot! Lundqvist opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Sabres win the draw. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, this is quite a sequence to finish off this goal, James. Yes, it's about the shot going upstairs, but how about pulling the goaltender out of position and knowing exactly where you need to be with that puck to get it up high? That's a beauty.
Montreal's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Sabres would love to even things up before the end of this period as they trail despite being the busier team in the shots department. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Lundqvist's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, Montreal's ahead 1-0. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Too many bodies in the way. And he takes the pass. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Sabres win it. Loses the coverage there. And one last save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 57 seconds.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Well, Shirley, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Montreal's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Up along the wing. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Messier's won the face-off. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that slides right out to scores! A huge goal puts him in front!
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Sabres have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Takes it to the front. Lundqvist's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
No, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
The Sabres continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. And that goes off a player in front. Made the save on the play. Lundqvist's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a 1-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Buffalo's won the draw and they'll go to work. From the point, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Sends it quickly to Iginla. The Habs gain the zone. Fires it on net. And there's the save on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Tuck. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. The Sabres lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Beliveau's won the draw inside his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. The Sabres have it now. Quick pass to Tuck. Taken along the wall by Darlene. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Canadiens take it along the wing. Driving right to the front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James. And if he had put that puck in the net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
Rips it. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Taken by Beliveau. Moves it to Matheson. Moves the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Takes it from the right side. Takes a shot. Montreal's got control of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Oh, a clutch save!
Lundqvist got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Shot! Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Cutting to the front of the net. He was locked in there. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Thompson's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. And it's a quick pass to Laine. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Power. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Dock's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Canadiens play it along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Sabres are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. And he stops that with the blocker.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And off the draw, they win possession. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Lets it
right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 game. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Power. Sends a pass over. Fires it, and he comes up with the glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Sabres want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Puck grab by Beliveau. The Canadiens have it now. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he comes up with a stop there. The Habs take it across the line. Here's a chance. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Oh, and there's a great save by Lundqvist. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Hammers one at the net. Denies it with a save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Thompson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. He'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out. You can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Buffalo's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Shuts him down. Too much traffic in the lane. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Sabres continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Take a look to the sky. The home team's statue is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Montreal's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sabres lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Messier's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Sabres played along the boards. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tosses it on to Iginla. Makes a move in front. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it on net. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
Montreal's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin!
This is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Buffalo sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
Montreal's on the attack. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Belivo's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabres have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Shuts him down. The Canadiens gain possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Sabres lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Messier's lugging the puck. Tuck's got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. How did he stop that one?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. There's another stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Buffalo's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it down low, and that's intercepted by Suzuki. Fires it on net. Big save.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Buffalo's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Sabres win the draw on the Rhone end.
Messier's been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been outdoing his opponent and winning every matchup.
Lundqvist's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Suzuki's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Goes right to the crease. No room for that one to get through. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Montreal's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Past the midway mark of the frame. Buffalo's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Sabres win the draw. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Powers got the puck now in his own end. With some open space at center. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Laine's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Cooley. Great pass from off the right side. Takes the feed at the back end. Just wide. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Sabres have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Handles the puck. Tries to get it over to Tuck. Takes it to the net. Turns it away.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Sabres win the faceoff. Gets in the lane with the body. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sabres lead at 4-2. Buffalo's won the draw. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny the dare. Here he is on the redirect, and a great save. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Buffalo's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Messier's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Lundqvist's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. The Sabres win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tuck's picking up steam. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the feed. Denies him in close.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. Denies him on the slapper. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Into the offensive end now. Passes it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Caulfield's got it along the boards. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Easily turned aside by Lundqvist. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Quick pass over to Slavkovsky. Looks to pass it to Suzuki. Chance in front. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. Let's seal the deal, James. The insurance market, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Sabres have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Here's a short pass to Laine. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And as the final seconds kick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's a great heads-up play by Thompson. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Really impressed with what I saw from this squad throughout this playoff series. And sure, the right team won, and the right team's moving on.
Right, James, the better team won this series, no question about it. And now they'll have to recharge, reset after celebrating the moment tonight and allow themselves to get ready for the next playoff round because it gets tougher as you move forward.
Tremendous emotions at both ends of the ice, and here we are with the handshake. I love this moment, Cheryl.
I love this moment as well. Listen, it isn't easy when you're on the losing side and you got to put out your hand because one team has been victorious and you are not, but it is part of the game. It's the camaraderie, even in a championship.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will